and looking for opportunities to have that conversation further.
Representative Thurlow.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Representative Dorr, and thank you, members. And I would just suggest, I've heard this maybe called the jobs bill. I've heard it say, well, it's not a deregulation bill because it doesn't go far enough to deregulate things. What I would submit to you is it's a free enterprise bill in the best sense of that word. We held in the hearings in State Affairs, we had over 100 people there, and luckily they didn't all testify. But the people that testified were the actual people in the industry. They were cab drivers, and they were people that are making their living driving a cab. What they said, and it was an eye-opening thing to me because I thought about it in the traditional sense of, okay, we're going to open up the industry to more cab companies. That's not what I heard. What I heard was a lot of people there that are actually driving cabs that said, give us an opportunity to go out and buy our own cab and get into the business on our own, and we can do better that way than we can if we're working for a cab company. Some of the amazing things, the ideas that they came up with amazed me. We had one guy there that said he lived in a very depressed neighborhood, and cabs were a problem. People didn't like to go there. But he lived there, and he knew how to do it. He could get a cab, and he could service that neighborhood, and he thought he could make more money doing that than he could working for a major cab company. I think that's the kind of thinking that the market brings up. We had several people testify about ownership of cab companies saying, we can get 10 guys, and we can buy 3 cabs, and we can staff those cabs 24 hours a day, and we can pay for the cabs ourselves, and we think we can make more money than if we're working for a major cab company. And you know what? They may do that, or on the other hand, they may go broke. But that's the free market, and that's what should guide entry into the taxi cab market. So I think this is a good bill. I think it's a start. I think there's, as you know, it's a never-ending process of making things better and better. I submit that this makes things better in the taxi cab business, and I urge your yes vote. Thank you.
Is there further discussion on House Bill 1316? Seeing none, the question before us is the passage of House Bill 1316. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed say no. The ayes have it.